We all know that the Renegade Raider is one of the rarest skins in Fortnite and that it only has 2 styles. But did you know that the Renegade Raider actually started in Save the World and it has 7 edit styles here? Starting off with the uncommon style, then you have the rare style, then there's the rare style with the hat, which is also known as the helmet. Then you've got the epic style, which has the armor but no helmet. Then the epic one, which is the default style in Battle Royale. And then there's the legendary one, which is the checkered Renegade Raider without the helmet. And of course the legendary hat, which is also known as the checkered style in Battle Royale. So the only 2 styles which are used in Battle Royale is the epic one with the hat and the legendary one with the hat. I'm not sure why they didn't give out the other edit styles. Like this one right here, the rare one, is super clean in my opinion. It has no armor on it, but yeah, it just looks super simple and nice. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys Fortnite items you probably didn't even know existed, or maybe you didn't know the backstory about them. If you do enjoy, make sure you drop a like and make sure you drop a sub if you're new. Next up, we have a bunch of default skins, just like the High-Rise Assault Trooper. This hasn't been out for over 700 days. Then we have the Trooper from Season 1, which hasn't been out for over 900 days. And then there's even more, like the Tracker, which hasn't been out for over 990 days, almost 1000 days. Basically, there's just a bunch of these default skins from like Season 1 and Season 2, which are really rare now. And to be honest, not many people speak about these. I mean, the Tracker skin only came out 9 times and hardly anybody has this. Then there's the Pathfinder, which hasn't been out for 600 days. And also the Scout, which hasn't been out for over 900 days as well. There's just so many of them and they're all rare. And to be honest, I'm not really sure why Fortnite have let all of these skins get rare. I mean, at the end of the day, they are just default skins and they're all like 800 V-Bucks. In my opinion though, a good way for Fortnite to bring these back would be if they made them into a bundle. Just like the Chapter 2 defaults, they have their own bundle, and I think it would be cool to see the Chapter 1 defaults get their own bundle as well. But the thing is, these aren't a part of any set, so I'm not sure if that's going to happen. I'm not really sure what the plans for these skins are in the future, but I definitely had to mention them because hardly anyone knows about these default skins being rare. And also, you might have one in your locker that you don't even know about. Next up, we have the Stream Elements emoticons, and let me just say, these emoticons are actually really rare and not many people know about them. So in order to get these rewards, you had to participate in a Stream Elements event. For the Peely Parade, it was pretty simple. All you had to do was link your account. So that one's not as rare as the other ones. To get the Wet and Weepy, you had to get 5 eliminations. And then for this emoticon right here, you had to place top 50% in the leaderboards. Now the thing is, when this whole event happened, the website was super glitchy and people wasn't receiving their rewards. And actually, a lot of people who did participate, they still didn't even get them and they can't get them anymore. However, for all of the errors and glitches that went on last time, I feel like these emoticons should definitely return. But to be honest, if you have this or one of your friends have them, let them know because yeah, they are actually really rare and even I don't have them. Also, the Happy Patty emoticon is actually unreleased and it's not in the game yet. And the Record Scratch did actually come back in another type of challenge, so it's not as rare as the others. Next up, we have the Swamp Stomper skin, which is actually a skin I've never seen in game before. It was last seen over 710 days ago and it only came out 3 times back in Chapter 2 Season 3. This skin did match the flooded theme of Chapter 2 Season 3, but I just don't think it sold very well. Like, I literally don't know anybody who bought it. I don't know anybody who owns it. And I actually think this is one of the rarest item shop skins to exist in Fortnite right now. If anyone watching this video owns the skin, I'll be very surprised. So make sure you comment down below if you have it. But I just had to mention this skin because nobody else talks about it. Now we have another bunch of emoticons, but this time it's from the Twitch Creators Challenge. The emoticons here is the Medalist, the Crown, and also the King of the Hills. There is also the Golden Horseshoe, but this one was actually easier to get compared to the others, so it's not as rare. But these 3 emoticons right here was only available for a short period of time during these challenges, and they have never returned since. As you can see, they are all purple theme, which matches the Twitch. Also, if you look to the left of the emoticons, there was 3 banners you could have unlocked as well. But not many people did these challenges and not many people own the emoticons, only a few thousand at the max. So if you was one of them who completed the challenges, you do have some pretty rare items in your locker. And who knows, maybe they will return one day, maybe they won't ever come back. Another emoticon which is insanely rare is What's Wrong Tuna Fish. This was a different Stream Elements campaign and you had to stream for a minimum of 10 hours over 1 week. But to even be able to do that, you had to be accepted for the Stream Elements and Fortnite program, and it wasn't easy to get accepted. So yeah, hardly anybody has this emoticon as well, and it is super rare. Next up, we have the Harmonic Flux pickaxes. These were last seen over 830 days, but they was only ever in the shop one time. However, the reason I'm mentioning these pickaxes is because they are a part of the same set as the Synth skin. We all know this skin used to be rare, then returned. And recently, they did bring out the glider for this skin in the Unvaulted shop. But for some reason, they just haven't re-released the pickaxes, making them one of the rarest pickaxes in the game. I would say let me know in the comments if you have them, but I literally know that nobody has them. That's how rare they are. For some more skins, we are going to go back to Season 1, just like the default skins earlier in the video, except these ones aren't defaults. First up, we have the Special Forces, last seen over 1,290 days ago. Then we have the Infiltrator, last seen over 1,100 days ago. The Desperado and also the Absolute Zero haven't been out for a while as well. In fact, these three skins all use the same character model, but the point I'm making here is that why haven't any of these skins returned for a long time? I mean, it's been over 1,100 days since this skin has came out, and it's literally just a male recon expert. And it's almost been 1.3k days since we've seen the Special Forces. These skins weren't battle pass, they wasn't limited time or anything like that, so I really just don't know why Fortnite are holding on to them. They might just pull a recon expert and randomly drop these skins in the item shop as big news. I don't really know what else they could do with these skins unless they use them in the locker bundle maybe. But in my opinion, I think they should just bring them back. I mean, they're decent skins, but realistically they're nothing too special. And I feel like a lot of people would be happy to get the chance to buy some of these skins, as maybe when people started Fortnite, these skins wasn't available to them. Next up, we do actually have a couple of emotes, the first one being Raw. This was currently last seen over 1,060 days ago, and it was only in the item shop a total of 7 times. So yep, this is one of the rarest emotes in the game as of now. Also, another fun fact about this emote is that it's still not been updated into the game files, which normally means there's no plans for this emote to return. But it is actually in the Dino God set, and the skins for this set always release, so I'm not sure why they just leave out the emote. And for that reason, a lot of people have forgot about this being in the game. And again, who knows when this is going to come back? Maybe if they make a dinosaur bundle, or maybe a locker bundle. Next up, we have Hootenanny, last seen over 920 days ago. This was in the item shop for a total of 12 times and released in Chapter 1, Season 3. Now, this emote was actually recently updated, and I don't think people have forgot about it. But a lot of people was unsure if this emote was copyright or not, and I'm guessing the answer is no. Because the emote Crazy Feet is also from a movie, but that's returned many times. So maybe it doesn't matter that this is from a movie, maybe they're just going to bring it out randomly. But yeah, they have used it in many trailers, and like I said, it was updated, so technically it can just drop at any point now.